Well, good morning again, MCC. This week we've been talking about how to calm our anxious mind. And we've walked through 2 action steps so far. And the first action step was to give it your best shot. So do your best. Do what you can. And focus on what you can do well first. It doesn't matter what the situation is, but do what you can and focus on one thing at a time. The second thing we talked about, the second action step, is give it to God. And this is sometimes easier said than done because we want to fix it ourselves, but we need to know that we have a God who is already in control and already knows the outcome of our entire lives. And so that was our second one. The third action step, and maybe the most important one overall, is that we need to trust in the Lord and trust Him, not just with our anxious mind, but trust Him with our whole lives. And there's a verse in Proverbs chapter 3, 2 verses actually. It's 5 and 6. With all your heart, and lead not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. I know that's a familiar verse to a lot of you, and it's one that I'm very familiar with, and one that I have to come back to and remind myself of, because I need to trust in the Lord. Regardless of what I can do myself, regardless of what I've given up to God, I need to trust and take that action step and say, God, you are in control. You are in control of everything that happens to me. And so that is hard to do, but man, are we called to do it, because we serve a great God who is able to do more than we can imagine. And putting Him first, trusting Him first, not only with your whole heart, but your whole life. And then it says, lean not on your own understanding. My understanding only goes about this far sometimes when I'm frustrated and anxious and I've got something that's bothering me. That's about how far my understanding goes when I'm called to go an entire mile just by trusting in God. And so let's continue to do that this week. I know it's hard. I know all this has been hard, and I've said that every day this week because it is. It's a tough subject of dealing with anxiety and uncertainty. But let's rely on each other. Let's do what we can. Let's give it up to God, and let's trust Him to do a mighty work. You guys have a great day.